What's up guys, Adam here from my Houston area backyard garden. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 easiest vegetables to grow in containers so you maximize your small garden space. And stay tuned towards the end of the video, we're going to show you some of my favorite methods to grow in small spaces. So let's get growing. Alright guys, so the first vegetable that's really easy to grow in containers are arugula. All you have to do is direct sow the seeds into the soil, and within a month you can be harvesting. So I sowed these seeds into the soil about a month ago, and now I'm going to harvest them today. So this is one of the fastest vegetables and one of the easiest vegetables to grow. The next vegetable that's really easy to grow in containers are green onions. Now green onions grow very well in small spaces like pots and small garden beds. But did you know that you can regrow the ones you buy at the grocery store? All you have to do is cut the tops off. So you cut it about right here, and you place this in water for about a week, and then in a week you can replant these into your small garden. So the next easy vegetable to grow in containers are summer squash. But you want to be sure that you pick the right variety. Many seed packets would say if it's a good variety for containers or not. I'm growing a variety called early prolific straight neck squash. And these squash will be ready to be harvested in 50 short days. So as you can see, it's growing fast and it's growing very well in containers. So the next vegetable that grows very easily in containers are tomatoes. The one thing you want to be sure of with tomatoes, they need a lot of sunlight, so about 8 hours, maybe minimum of 7 hours. But as far as container sizes, this is a pretty big container, but you could grow in as small as a 5-gallon container or about a 19-inch pot. So the fifth vegetable that grows very easily in small spaces are eggplants. Now eggplants grow very well in containers, but you want to make sure that you pick the right size container. Now I'm growing my eggplant in this 5-gallon food safe bucket. You want to make sure that your bucket is food safe. Otherwise you might have some unknown chemicals leaking into your food. And you also need to drill some drainage holes at the bottom of your bucket. That's actually one of my growing tips, is to grow in food safe buckets because you can save money and maximize your growing space. So like I promised in the beginning of the video, I wanted to share with you guys how I maximize my growing space. And one of the ways I do that is by growing in this GreenStalk vertical gardening tower. There's just so much you can grow in one small space. I want to say this is about a 2 square foot space, but I'm growing cucumbers, strawberries, dwarf tomatoes, and a bunch of herbs. So by growing in one of these garden towers, you can really maximize your growing space. Alright guys, so that was 5 of the easiest vegetables that you can grow in containers. If you guys found any value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like gardening videos, please consider subscribing for more tips.